neutralize our air support. As long as they maintain air dominance, it's a losing fight. We can
special mission units in the area we can request.
JSOC's got a Delta Force team at Bennett Field. Call sign Metal.
Overlord, Metal.
What's the sit rep on New York?
The Russian jamming rigs have neutralized our air support. As long as they maintain air dominance, it's a losing fight.
We cannot lose New York. Are there any special mission units in the area we can request?
JSOC's got a Delta Force. Call sign Metal.
Overlord, Metal 01.
In other news, President William Ruto Friday promoted Francis Omondi Ogola to a full general and named him the new Chief of Defense Forces in changes affecting the Kenya Defense Forces. Ogola takes over from General Robert Kibochi, who retires after attaining the mandatory exit age of 62. And as Hassan Mugambi reports, Ruto's pick stuck to the KDF rules that promote alternate leadership within the KDF and went against observers' expectations. Ogola was likely to miss the post due to his adverse mention in the August 2022 presidential election petition.
Francis Omondi Ogola, the former Air Force Commander and Vice Chief of Defense Forces, has stepped up the ladder to become the man in charge of the Kenya Defense Forces. The Commander-in-Chief of the Kenya Defense Forces, President William Ruto, promoted Ogola to a full general and appointed him the new Chief of Defense Forces. Ruto's pick catching many by surprise. Observers viewed that General Ogola's chance as greatly reduced, having been adversely mentioned by former IEBC Chairman Wafula Chebukati as among 4 National Security Council officials who tried to dissuade him from announcing the president as winner of the presidential contest during a visit to the IEBC Talent Center at the Bomas of Kenya on the 15th of August 2022. In all references in Chebukati's affidavit, Ogola is not mentioned as having said a word. Before the appointment, General Ogola, a military science graduate at École Militaire de Paris in France and the National Defense College in Kenya, was the Vice Chief of Defense Forces. He holds a diploma in international studies and military science from the Egerton University, a Bachelor of Arts in Political Science, Armed Conflict and Peace Studies, and a Master's of Arts in International Studies from the University of Nairobi. Ogola, who graduated as a cadet in 1985, rose